name is Carlos.
We're from a band called Search and Destroy. This is our guitarist and I'm the bassist. I think, in my opinion, the metal scene is gonna grow, yes, really big next time. But it all depends on since Carlos is one of the organizers here in Kuching, it depends on all the crowds, it depends on all the supporters, whether they will come to gig, like some international acts, like for example, there's a few bands from the US, the UK, whether they want to support the event and watch the shows.
So because organizing music is like watching people play music and you see the crowd coming, and it's fun to see that, and then bring other bands coming from outside, make something new, different.
So from what I see, as myself as organizer in the scene here in Kuching, from what I see is for the past 2 or 3 years, the scene is growing rapidly and very fast here in Kuching. Before that, that's like 5 or 6 years ago, like the scene in Kuching is a bit dead and dull.
Yeah,
like bands like us, like the newer bands, don't have any chance to play any gigs. So I'm just like stepping myself out and together with my friends, just okay, why don't we organize a gig for the scene and for newer bands like us and for the future generations to come.
It's a new passion, I guess. Trying to bring the underground scene or something like hardcore metal or anything, like you don't see it like everyday concert.
The lyrics in our song is about mostly in general life, to be exact. Like for example, Ocean in the Cage. The song Ocean in the Cage. The song is about it's about what?
It's about like we're living in a country where we can't really express what is in our thoughts and our mind. So I think there's a limitation. Like your mind is as big as an ocean, but it's trapped in a cage. So that's why we call it Ocean in the Cage.
We can't really, for example, we can really voice out our opinions to people around us, especially in Malaysia. That's for example one of the songs.
It's more to like political stuff.
That's how the lyrics are connected to our life. Like for example, Your Alaska.
Your Alaska is more about love.
Our love life,
how happy and how sad is your love life.
All connects because it does connect to our life though, but doesn't mean the songs in that doesn't only means that our life in a band. It's about general. It's about everyone's life. It's all the same love, voice.
It's about how you connect to people surround you lah.
Yeah. So we pick heavy metal as our genre because we've been playing this music since how long? I think 4 years back.
I think since like we hear this music since secondary school.
Yeah.
Like
high school.
Like since he was a bit fat before, so it's like I think it's 7 or 8 years ago.
Yeah, we've been playing music instruments like together, so all of our friends revolves around us, like listen to this kind of songs, heavy metal songs and all. So we started jamming and stuff. So we never stop. We just like
we gather every weekend or every Wednesday back in secondary school. So we gather together. So we go jam at somewhere studio in someone's studio lah.
Some few studios. I think that's it from us. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Right. playing in a band called Dance on Your Grave. Yeah. We're playing punk. Basically a punk music, yeah. Well, basically our lyric is all about political stuff, you know. Lifestyle, yeah. About life, basically about life, yeah. What we've been through, you know. Yeah, by our own, yeah, life experience, something like that. Yeah, social stuff, social disorder, something like that. Basically about like when people like do bad things to you, something like that. Yeah, rather than you smash their face up front, you better write a song about it. You know what I mean? Song dance. Yeah, Black Flag. You guys know Black Flag? Okay, good. Yeah. Uh, Bad Brains. I like Bad Brains. Punch. Kick. Uh, and basically all this 80s hardcore punk band. Basically something like that. Yeah.
Hello, my name is Elvin. I'm 24 years old. And I listen to metal songs. Why I like to listen to metal songs is because it's the music is it's how you play guitar actually. That is how you expose your skills, everything, and some more the music is shows your emotions, your attitude, your style, and then your what do you call this, it shows your characteristic. I mean, different metals have different kind of sounds, music. I listen to progressive metal and deathcore, and then bands that I listen to is like Oceano, Abaddon, Suicide Silence, Aristea, what do you call, sometimes progressive metal bands like Dream Theater, Periphery, that kind of band. I do listen that kind, both of the band. So well, most of metal music, some mostly like brutal metal music, they are talking about, you know, like gore stuff, anything, but I'm more to like something that is not what people always talk about. Maybe talking about atheism, religion, or government issues, everything. Yeah, that kind of metal bands, that kind of lyrics, I really into it. Yeah. Then okay. Yeah, sometimes it does related my lifestyle, but I'm not that kind of person. I love to explain things. Like for example, bands like Suicide Silence, there's a song called The Price of Beauty. It doesn't talk about anything else. It just talk about, you know, you plastic surgery, whatever, and then suddenly you always do a plastic surgery, and then your face become something like that. It says something. It says a message, but through gore stuff, you know. So it's something different to say, how to saying message to the fans, to the listeners. So I'm listening to that kind of stuff.